How's it going, everyone? Phil here from Furious Technology. Today we are looking at the TomToc case options for the Nintendo Switch. I'm going to show you all three different sizes, and it's going to help you better decide which one to buy. And we will start it off with the first one, which is the slimmest variation for this travel case from TomToc. And as you can see, for the purpose of this video, I've gotten all the gray color variations. And this particular one is actually for the Switch Lite, but I will show you the one for the regular Switch in just a second. But this is exactly the same. So super nice. The one thing I really like about all these cases is the indentation that they have right here. So it kind of looks like a game system, as you can see right here with the little button indentations. We'll go ahead and open this case up right here so you guys can see it right there. And the first thing that you'll notice is this little flap right here. This little flap will allow you to store up to 8 different games. So you can have your games slotted in all of these slots right here. And you can see the indentation, which will match up with your system when you go ahead and close it. So as you can see, like I said, I have my Switch Lite in this one right here because this is the Switch Lite case, but I will show you the one for the regular Switch in just a second. But still, very similar of a case. Very nice case. Super slim, zips right up. I just absolutely love the quality and feel of these cases. Very nice. We do have a little handle you can put on right here. You can unclip that if you want to, and then it's a 2-zipper system that we have right here. Let's go ahead and grab the one for the Nintendo Switch. And as you can see, this is a different color one. This is the brand new Mars color variation. It's a new release for this year. It's just about to come out. So if you guys want to pick this one up, you guys can. I'll link everything in the description box below. So all the different cases and sizes and different stuff like that. So I've got my Nintendo Switch right here. So let's go ahead and just throw it into the Mars case right here. So this is the same case. This is just the one for the Nintendo Switch. The Switch one does hold more games. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 games total as compared to 8 on the Switch Lite. And we'll go ahead and just close this up right here. I probably should take that little thing out right there. There we go. We'll close that up. And we'll just go ahead and zip it on up. And as you can see, the same indentation and stuff like that. There's just a ton of different color options for these cases as well. So make sure you check out the link below with all the different color options for these cases. And now moving on to the medium-sized case for the Nintendo Switch. So this one's obviously going to carry a lot more accessories and more games. And it's also, you can see, thicker than the other one as well. So here's your light variation. We'll put them side by side. You can see the differences in sizing on them. We'll put them up just like that so you can see how much bigger this one is. And this one's obviously to carry more items of your Switch gear. So let's go ahead and open it on up, and I'll show you exactly what it does. It also acts as a stand, which I will show you in a second. So we've opened it up, and you can see I've got some of the little Switch items we've got in here. So we've got the little Joy-Con covers. We can even fit in an extra controller if we want to. We can put that in there. We can put the Joy-Con stuff in there. So we've got that nice big space right there to store all different types of stuff, your charging cables and everything. Then we do have options for game storage right here. So we can have 12 different slots for your game storage. So I've only got 3 games in there right now, but you can do a total of 12. And then we have our Nintendo Switch just right in there, and it's nicely padded and protected. But if you want to, we can take it on out, and I'll show you exactly what we can do right here as I grab it right out. So this little piece right here acts as a stand. So what we can do, so we go ahead and just put our Nintendo Switch right into here. And you can take off your Joy-Cons if you want to and just have the screen just right up, but just for the purpose of this video, we'll just leave the Joy-Cons on. And then we have this little piece right here, this little flap right here, and we can just stick it right there. And then we have a little stand. So we can actually sit here and we can grab our other controller per se if you want to, and then we can game all we want now that we can have this standing up and sitting on a table or whatnot. So this case is awesome because it acts as that stand, so it's an extra bonus, plus all the additional storage and stuff on this case. So it's definitely a good one. I mean, the downfall of this case, it is a little bit thicker, so obviously it's going to be harder to carry in your pocket, whereas the other one you can kind of slip into your pocket if you really want to. We'll go ahead and throw that stuff back right into there, as you can see, and we just close it up. And it just completely zips up very nicely. We also do have the little handle on there and whatnot. So great looking case. Again, tons of different color options for this case. Check out below. And now moving on to the biggest case option from TomToc for the Nintendo Switch. This is the full size carrying case. And as you can see how much bigger and thicker it is, we'll bring the medium sized case right beside it, and we'll bring the smaller size of the Switch case right there as well. So you can see the differences in size. You can see how much bigger this case is, but there's a reason why it's so much bigger. Obviously, we're gonna have a lot more area for storage. So let's go ahead and pop it open. I've got my Nintendo Switch and all my gear inside of here already. So here we go. So the first thing you'll notice is this big flap. We've got 4 rows of 8, 32 games that you can store within this case. I've only got 3 in there, but as you can see, tons of room for storage. We'll move over onto this side first as well. We've got this little zip right here and all different types of storage and stuff that you can put inside of here. And also, a little bit of a bonus as well, we've got a shoulder strap, which I haven't installed, but you can use this if you want to easily carry and travel around with your Switch. And let's flip this over, and as you can see, I've got all the different contents and stuff inside of my Nintendo Switch case here. So we've got the little Joy-Con things right here. Well, we've got little spots right there for them. I've got my Switch Pro controller right here, so we've got the storage area for that. This is the docking station that we have right here. This you can put your power cables and power brick and stuff like that inside of there. I don't have that hooked up in here right now, but we also do have the extra Joy-Con controller right there, so my extra Joy-Cons with attached onto the controller part. And then obviously we've got my Nintendo Switch just right inside of here. And this is very hard styrofoam, kind of like a very, very quality feel to it. Very, very strong, so we can just throw that in there, and very, very nice foam it is, not styrofoam, but very, very cool. I really, really like that. So we've got super, super good padding. Obviously we've got that goes right over there, and then we've got this piece that just kind of goes on top, and then we can just go ahead and zip it all up if we need to do so, just like that right there. So great, great case. It stores everything, even the indentation that we have on the front end of the games and the Switch and the controller and all that stuff looks really, really cool. And then we go around to the back, and it's just a nice looking piece here. And I think this one does come in a few different colors as well. Check out the link below for all those different options. But this is just your ultimate case from TomToc. And then if you want to go medium, we obviously have the medium size case. And if you want to go to the smaller, slim one, that is the Nintendo Switch one. And then the gray one that I showed you, this is for the Switch Lite. So you can see the difference in size. That's just really, really small. So great options from TomToc, guys. If you guys want to get your own TomToc case, again, check out links below. I'll have all the different color options, pricing, and everything down below. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.